Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. Today's session we are going to do Tadasana, Urdhva, Hastasana, Tadasana, Samasthithi, Tadasana, Pasichima, Namaskarasana, Tadasana, Gomukhasana, Suryanamaskar. Followed by that we will do Tittibhasana, Grantadara or Chikkyasana, Parivritta, Prasarita, Padma, Tadasana, Prasarita Pada Tadasana in Vira Parampara, Sukha Prasarita Pada Urdhva Hastasana, Prasarita Pada Urdhva Hastasana, Konasana, Grantadara Urdhva Baddha Hastasana, Padma Mudra Urdhva Hasta Kalyasana, Parshva Baddha Hasta Kalyasana, and then variation of Kalyasana, Hasta Garudasana in Kalyasana, Baddha Hasta Kalyasana, Warrior 1, and then down dog stretches, and then Bittilasana and Marichyasana or cat and cow pose. And then Salamba, Sarvangasana, Viparita, Karani, and then Marichyasana, and then we will end with alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out, and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video so that you understand certain terms that I use. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm-up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to the right, come back straight, shift to the left, come back straight, forward pull, turn to the right, come back straight, turn to the left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one, keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Each rotation, half breath in, half breath out. Let's do it. Alright, and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, and then place your palm on your kneecap, rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Next one. Stretch your hands to the shoulder height and then lift your heel and then slowly drop your heels. Again, lift your heels and slowly drop it. One more time, lift it up and slowly drop it. Alright. Again, stretch your hands and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up and then point it down and point it up and then again point it down and point it up. Alright. Let's grab the strap and then hold your strap and then stretch the strap and then take it back and then again stretch and bring it up and bring it to the front. Let's do it 2 more times. Alright, keep the strap on the side and then let's stretch your leg. Keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back and then stretch both the hands and then swing your hands from back to front 3 times and then front to back 3 times. Alright, and then switch legs. Keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back. Again, do the same. Alright, come back. And then keep your fingers in the shoulder, bending your elbow, and then rotate your elbow from front to back and then rotate in the opposite direction, back to front. Alright. Next one, grab the block, keep the block on the right side on the mat and then place your right foot on the block, left foot on the ground. Now straighten up your right knee and then push your chest, raise your chin, release it. Second time, again straighten up. Release it. Third time, straighten up. And release it. Alright, move the block to the left side and place your left foot on the block, right foot on the ground. And then again, straighten up. And then push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. Second time, straighten up. Make sure your other foot is still touching the ground. Release it. Last one. Straighten up. Alright, release it. Alright, let's move the block. So now, let's bring both the palms facing each other. Exhale and bring it, and then inhale and expand. Let's do it 5 times. release it. Next one, Tadasana, Suryanamaskar. So push your chest, raise your chin, and then bring both the hands to the hip, and then to the back. Join both the palms facing each other. Join at the middle finger and push your palms together up. And then slowly bring it down and release it. Next one, Tadasana, Gomukhasana. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward fold. Bring your hands to the sky. And then fold your right hand, place it on the spine, and then bring your left hand to the back. Make a hook. Once you've made a hook with your fingers, pull it, push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, release it. Bring your left hand up and right hand up. And then fold your left hand, place it on the spine, and then bring your right hand to the back. Again, make a hook with your fingers. And then once you made a hook, pull it, push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. Bring your right hand up and left hand up. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, let's do Suryanamaskar. 3 sets. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Second set, a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Third set, a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa. Forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's do the main one. Right. First one, Tittibhasana. So, keep your spread your legs little bit more than your shoulder width, and then and make sure your foot is in the same line, and then bend your body forward, insert your both hands between the legs, and then bend your knees and wrap your hands around your legs, and then lift your heel. Alright, come back. Next one, Grantadara or Chikkyasana. So again, spread your bring your legs cross-legged, keep your knee stretched, both the foot on the same line, and a little bit go wider. Yeah, wider than the previous one, but make sure your body is facing the front, not turning it down. So body is facing the front, right? And then bring both the hands to the sky, and then bend your elbows, bring your interlock your fingers, keep it on your head, and then if your right leg is in the front, turn to the right side, or at least turn your shoulder a little bit as much as possible, and then turn your head, look through the right elbow to the right side. Alright, come back. On the other side, now let's bring your left leg to the front, stand cross-legged, bring both the foot on the same line, and then bring your shoulder to the front, right, facing the front, and then bring both the hands to the sky, and then bend your elbow, keep your fingers interlocked, keep it on your head, and then turn your shoulder a little bit to the left and turn your head. Look through your left elbow to the left side. Alright, come back. Next one, Parivritta, Prasarita, Tadasana. So let's spread your legs. Keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back. Both the toes are facing in one side. Both the toes and the foot is in one line. And then spread your hands to the shoulder height. If your right leg is in the front, turn to the right side. Keep both the feet flat on the ground. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, so keep your left leg in the front, keep your knee stretched, both the foot in the same line, and then spread your or stretch your hands to the shoulder height, and then if your left leg is in the front, turn to the left side. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Prasarita Tadasana in Vira Parampara. So spread your legs little bit more than the shoulder width, and then keep your foot on the same line, and then bend your head backward, push your chest forward, and then stretch your hands in the back of your thigh, and then touch your knee or whatever is possible, but bend your head backward, push your chest forward. Alright, come back. Next one, Sukha Prasarita Urdhva Hastasana. So now again, spread your legs more than your shoulder width. Keep your knees stretched, and then bring both the hands to the sky. Interlock your finger, point your index finger to the sky, and then elongate your shoulder to the sky, and then turn your head up. Look under your wrist or look at the sky. Elongate your shoulder and the hands to the sky. Alright, come back. Next one, Prasarita Urdhva Hastasana. So now we are going to spread our legs a little bit more further compared to the previous one. So spread your legs as much as possible, but keep your knee stretched. The knee should not bend, and also make sure your foot is flat on the ground. It should not lift one way or this way. Yeah, it is still flat. Spread your legs further. Make sure both the foot is in the same line, and then bring your hands to the sky, and then interlock your fingers. Point your index fingers to the sky, and then stretch your or elongate your shoulder to the sky. Keep your knee stretched. Alright, come back. Next one, Konasana. So spread your legs a little bit more than your shoulder width, and then bring both the hands to the sky. Interlock your fingers, point your index fingers to the sky, and then bend your body using right side of your hip. Bring your body parallel to the ground. Upper body and the hand parallel to the ground, and then turn your head, look at the sky. Push your left shoulder back. Alright, come back. Alright, on the other side, again, stretch your legs in the same width, to the same width, and then keep your foot in the same line. Bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your finger, point your index finger to the sky, and then bend your body to the left side, using left side of your hip, and then turn your head and look at the sky. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Grantadara, Urdhva, Baddha, Hastasana. Alright. So bring your legs cross-legged. Alright, and then I'm keeping my left leg in the front. And then bring both the hands to the sky. Interlock your fingers. Push your palm towards the sky, or let your palm face the sky. So push your hand, or stretch your hand, and alright, now turn your head up. Look behind your palm or the fingers. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, so keep your right leg in the front. So again, stand cross-legged, and then keep both the feet on the same line. Both the toes are facing the front, and then keep your knees stretched, and then bring both the hands to the sky. Interlock your finger, push your palm to the sky, and then turn your head up. Look behind your wrist. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Padma, Mudra, Urdhva, Hasta, Kalyasana. Alright. So we are going to stretch your leg a little bit more than your shoulder width. And then both the feet is in the same line. Both the toes are pointing to the front. And then bring your hands to the sky. And then only the wrist is touching each other. Yeah. And then both the palms are like a V. Alright, now bend your knees. Bring your thighs parallel to the ground. And then push your chest forward. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Parshva, Baddha, Hasta, Kalyasana. Right? So this one, again, stretch your legs to the, stretch your foot to the same width as before, and then bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your fingers, point your index finger to the sky. Now let's bring your lower your hip by bending your knees and bringing your thighs parallel to the ground, and then bend your upper body onto the right side. Alright, come back. Same thing on the other side. Stretch your leg and then bring both the hands to the sky, interlock your finger, point your index finger to the sky, and then lower your hip by bending your knees and bringing your thighs parallel to the ground, and then bend your body, upper body onto the left side. Bring your upper body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Kalyasana. Right? So again, stretch your legs, keep your foot on the same line, and then now bring your, raise your hands to the shoulder height, and then bend your elbow, point your palms to the sky, and then sit or lower your hip, and then by bending your knees and bring until your thigh comes parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Alright. Next one is a variation of Kalyasana. Alright, bring your legs, spread your legs again. And then bend your knees and bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then raise your left hand and then keep your right hand, let your right hand touch your right knee. Alright, come back. Alright, on the other side, again, spread your foot and then raise your right hand and lower, keep your left hand stretched towards the ground, and then bend your knees, bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then let your left hand touch your left knee and right hand is towards the sky, towards the, raise towards the sky. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, again variation of Kalyasana. So bring your, spread your legs. So now bring both the hands to the shoulder height, and then bend your left elbow, keep it on your head, and then right wrist, and then point your fingers to the sky. So bend at the right wrist. So now lower your hip and bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Throw your right middle finger, turn your head and look at the right side. Alright, come back. On the other side, again spread your legs and then bring your hands to the shoulder height, and then left hand bend at the wrist and then point your fingers to the sky. Right hand bend at the elbow and then bring your hand and rest it on your head. Now bend your knees, bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then turn your head to the left side. Look through the left middle finger to the left side. Alright, come up and release it. Alright, next one, Hasta Garudasana in Kalyasana. So again, spread your legs to the same width, right? Spread your foot, and then bring your right elbow in the front to the shoulder height, elbow to the shoulder height, and then left elbow inside. Interlock your hands or intertwine your hands, and then bend your knees, lower your hip, and then bring your elbows to the shoulder height. Alright, come up and release it. Now on the other side, so again spread your foot and then bring your left elbow into the shoulder height, and then right elbow inside. Interlock your finger and then bend your knees, lower your thighs parallel to the ground, bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then bring your elbows to the shoulder height. Rise it up. Alright, come back. Next one, Baddha Hasta Kalyasana. So spread your foot and then bring both the hands to the back, interlock your finger, keep your hands stretched, And then bend your knees, bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then turn your head up, look at the sky, and then push your chest forward, and then stretch your hands to the back. Little bit raise your hand on the back. Keep your hands stretched. Alright, come up and release it. Last one. Baddha Kalyasana. So again, stretch your legs and then bring your right hand through the back and keep it and touch your left side of the hip. And then the same way, left hand, bring it and keep it on the right side hip. And then bend your knees, bring your thighs parallel to the ground, push your chest forward, and then bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Alright, let's release it. Alright, let's do warrior one. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. And then bring your right leg to the right. Alright, once you bring it, hands to the sky, warrior one. Now bring both hands to the heart. Now you're going to bring your right shoulder to the right knee. So turn your body to the left side and bring your right elbow to the right knee, and then push your left shoulder and left elbow to the back. Turn your body to the left side. Alright, come back. And then bring your left shoulder to the right knee, and then push your right elbow and right shoulder to the sky or to the back. Come back. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Body to the ground. Up dog or Bhagjangasana. So both the feet are touching each other, pointed to the back, and then lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands. Alright. Down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. On the other side. Alright, let's do it. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. down dog. And then bring your left leg to the front. And then hands to the sky, warrior one. And then bring both hands to the heart. And first one, bring your left shoulder to the left knee. And then push your right shoulder and right elbow to the sky, towards sky. Turn your body to the right side. Come back. And then bring your right shoulder to the left knee and push your left elbow and left shoulder to the sky. Come back. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Body to the ground. Up dog or Bhujangasana. So lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands. Alright, come back. Down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, let's do the down dog stretches. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. Alright, once you come to down dog, bring your left foot to the center, lift and stretch your right leg to the back. And then bend your right knee, point your right foot to the sky. And then basically you're going to stretch your right leg to the right side. And then come back to the previous position, that is keeping your right knee bent, right foot pointing to the sky. Alright, let's do it 2 more times. Stretch your right leg on the right side and come back. Last one. Stretch your right leg to the right side and come back. Stretch your right leg to the back and then come back to down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Now on the other side. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. Alright, now bring your right foot to the center and then lift and stretch your left leg to the back. Bend your left knee, point your toes to the sky, a foot to the sky, and then stretch your left leg to the left side and come back. Second time, stretch your left leg to the left side, not to the back, left side, and come back. Last one, stretch your left leg to the left side and come back. Stretch your left leg to the back and then come to normal down dog. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Next one. Let's do Vittilasana and Marichyasana, which is cat and cow pose. So let's transition. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. And then lower your knees, come to four-legged dog. Alright. Now raise your right hand to the sky and then insert your right hand between left wrist and the left knee and then place it on the ground parallel to the front and then place your right side of your cheek on the ground and then stretch your left hand to the front. Alright, bring your left hand closer to the face and lift your body and then again raise your right hand to the sky and bring it down. Let's do it on the other side. So raise your left hand to the sky and then insert your right hand between your, insert your left hand between your right wrist and right knee and then keep it on the ground parallel to the front. And then place your left side of your face on the ground and then stretch your right hand to the front. Alright, bring your right hand next to your face. Raise your body and then raise your left hand to the sky and bring it down. Alright, let's do cat and cow stretches 5 times. Come back and then raise your, lift and stretch your left leg to the back and then stretch your right hand to the front. Right hand goes to the right side, left leg goes to the left side. Alright, come back. Lower your knees, lower your hand. On the other side, lift and stretch your right leg in the back, left hand in the front, left hand goes to the left side, right leg goes to the right side. Alright, come back. Alright, let's let's lay down on the mat. Let's go to Salamba, Sarvangasana. So lay down on the mat. Lay down by keeping your back flat on the mat. And then knees are folded. Both the knees are facing the sky. And then both the hands are stretched on the side of the body. So now you're gonna push with your palm. Lift your hip, hold your hip, and then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Alright. And then bend your knees, bring your foot down. Up. Alright. Next one. Viparita Karani. So grab the block, keep it under the butt. Not on the spine. And then stretch your hands on the side, both the sides. And then lift and stretch your leg to the front. Bring your legs parallel to the ground. And then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Alright, bend your knees, bring your foot down. Alright, remove the block. Let's do a Marichyasana. So stretch your hands on the side. Let the palm face the sky. And then lift your right leg. Bring your right ankle, place it on the left knee, on top of the left knee. And then bring your left knee and the right foot to the left side. Place it on the ground. Turn your head to the right side. Look at your right. Keep looking at your right finger. And then stretch your right leg. Only your right leg. Left leg is still bent at the knee. Alright, bend your right leg. Bring your right ankle closer to the left knee. And then straighten up your head. And then bring your left knee up, right foot down. Alright, on the other side, bring your left ankle and place it on top of the right knee. And then bring your right knee and the left foot to the right side. Turn your head to the left side, keep looking at your left finger. And then stretch your left leg on top of the right thigh. Alright, come back, bend your bring your left ankle closer to the right knee, turn your head upright, and then bring your right knee up, left foot down. Alright, let's get up and then sit on the block. Let's do our alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out. So sit cross-legged. Bring one of your foot on the other side thigh, but both the knees touching the ground. And then keep your back upright, neck upright. And then take a deep breath a couple of times. And then when you're ready, start your alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then bring your heels to the center. And then stretch your knees on the side. And then form a mudra, keep it on your finger, keep your back straight, neck straight. And then when you are ready, let's get started with your meditation. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms. Rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.